Ladies, have you ever put on your favorite black dress, looked in the mirror, and wondered why it doesn't light up your face like it used to? You're not alone. Like Sarah, 68, who was shocked to discover her trusted wardrobe staples were actually adding years to her appearance. Like many women over 60, Sarah didn't realize that as our skin tone changes with age, certain colors can actually make us look older. But here's the exciting news. By simply switching to the right shades, you can instantly look years younger. As a style consultant specializing in mature women's fashion, I'll reveal which colors might be aging you and share the surprisingly flattering alternatives. Before we dive in, I'd love to know which city you're watching from. Drop it in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more age-defying style tips. Now, let's start with the most common color mistake that might be adding years to your appearance. 1. Colors that age you. Ladies, let's talk about those tricky colors hiding in your closet. You know the ones, those safe choices that might actually be doing you more harm than good. After decades of helping women over 60 transform their wardrobes, I've discovered that certain colors can add years to your appearance even when you think they're classic choices. Let's start with the biggest culprit, harsh black. I know what you're thinking. Black is classic, black is slimming. But here's what happens when we wear pure black after 60. It creates stark contrasts against our skin, emphasizing every line and shadow. As we age, our skin naturally loses some of its warmth and radiance. When we pair that with harsh black, it's like shining a spotlight on these changes. Remember Martha, a lovely 72-year-old from Boston? She came to me frustrated that her favorite black dresses weren't making her feel confident anymore. I've always worn black because it's easy, she told me, but lately, every time I look in the mirror, I feel like something's off. After we switched her to softer alternatives like deep navy and charcoal, the transformation was remarkable. Her daughter even commented that she looked 10 years younger. Next, let's discuss those bright neon colors that seem to be everywhere these days. While they might look energetic on the rack, fluorescent yellows, electric pinks, and lime greens can be particularly harsh on mature skin. These intense colors reflect onto your face, emphasizing any uneven skin tone and creating unflattering shadows. They're simply too overwhelming for our naturally softening complexions. Pastels can be tricky too, especially those with gray undertones. Many women over 60 tell me they choose pastels thinking they're gentle choices. But certain pastel shades, particularly cool-toned ones, can wash out your complexion and make you appear tired. This is because as our skin matures, it often needs warmer, richer colors to bring out its natural glow. Pure white is another shade that surprises many of my clients. While it seems like a fresh choice, stark white can create harsh contrasts similar to black, especially around the face. This is why so many women tell me their crisp white shirts don't feel as flattering as they used to. The science behind this is actually quite simple. As we age, our skin's undertones change, and the contrast between our natural coloring and certain harsh colors becomes more pronounced. Think of it like photography. Harsh lighting emphasizes every detail, while soft, warm lighting creates a more flattering effect. But don't worry, ladies, this doesn't mean you need to give up your favorite colors entirely. There are beautiful alternatives for each of these challenging shades. Instead of harsh black, consider rich navy or deep charcoal. Rather than neon brights, try jewel tones that offer vibrancy without overwhelming your natural coloring. In place of cool pastels, explore warmer, softer shades that complement your skin's natural undertones. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's your experience with black clothing? Have you noticed certain colors not feeling as flattering as they used to? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might help other women who are facing the same challenges. Many of us discover we're not alone in these style journeys, and sharing our experiences can be so valuable. Remember, ladies, recognizing which colors might be aging you is the first step toward a more vibrant, confident appearance. In our next section, I'll show you exactly which colors can take years off your look, just like they did for Martha and so many other women I've worked with. But first, tell me, which of these colors surprised you the most? Are you wearing any of them right now? Let's start a conversation about our color choices and how we can make better ones together. 2. Balanced and flattering alternatives. Now, ladies, here's what truly works to bring out your natural beauty after 60. I'm excited to share these transformative colors that can instantly brighten your complexion and make you look years younger. After helping thousands of mature women rediscover their confidence through color, I can tell you that jewel tones are absolute game changers. Let's start with the magic of deep emerald green. This rich, luxurious shade is like a gift to mature skin. Unlike harsh neons or aging pastels, emerald green brings warmth to your complexion while providing just the right amount of contrast. Think of it as nature's most flattering color. It mimics the depth and richness we see in natural landscapes, which is why it's so pleasing to the eye. Rich sapphire blue is another incredible option that works wonders for women over 60. This isn't your ordinary navy. It's a vibrant royal blue that lights up your face without overwhelming it. And here's the best part. Sapphire blue complements every skin tone and hair color, whether you've embraced your natural gray or maintained your colored hair. Then there's warm ruby red, not the harsh fire engine red we talked about earlier, but a deep, sophisticated shade that adds life to your complexion. It's particularly stunning on women who've noticed their natural coloring becoming more muted with age. Why do these jewel tones work so beautifully for mature skin? The science is fascinating but simple. These colors have depth and richness that creates a natural harmony with aging skin, rather than fighting against it. They provide enough contrast to define your features without creating harsh shadows that emphasize lines. Barbara, a lovely 75-year-old from Chicago, discovered this firsthand. She had been wearing mostly beige and gray, thinking they were age-appropriate choices. "I felt invisible," she told me. When she tried on a sapphire blue blouse, she couldn't believe the difference. "My daughter said my eyes were sparkling again," she shared. "I hadn't realized how much my old colors were dulling my natural glow." For those of you with silver or white hair, emerald and sapphire can be especially flattering. These colors create a sophisticated contrast that makes your hair color look intentional and elegant. If you have warm-toned skin, lean toward the ruby and warmer emerald shades. For cooler complexions, sapphire and deeper emeralds will be your best friends. Now, I know what you're thinking. Where can I find these colors without breaking the bank? Here's a practical tip. Start small. Look for jewel-toned accessories at stores like Target or Kohl's. Even a scarf in sapphire blue can brighten your whole outfit. For bigger pieces, watch for sales at department stores like Macy's or JCPenney. Many of my clients have found beautiful jewel-toned pieces at consignment shops too. The key is to choose pieces in simple, classic styles that let the color do the talking. A basic emerald green cardigan or a ruby red shell can become wardrobe staples that make every outfit more flattering. Remember, you don't need to wear these colors head to toe. Even small touches can make a big difference. Ladies, I'd love to hear which of these jewel tones catches your eye. Have you tried any of these colors before? What was your experience? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights might help another woman find her perfect shade. And if you're wearing any jewel tones right now, tell us how they make you feel. Remember, embracing these flattering colors isn't about following trends. It's about choosing shades that enhance your natural beauty and make you feel confident. In our next section, I'll show you how to combine these gorgeous jewel tones with other colors for maximum impact. But first, let me know, Which jewel tone will you try first? 3. Subtle enhancing colors. Let's explore colors that softly illuminate your natural beauty after 60. Ladies, these sophisticated neutrals are like your best friends in the wardrobe. They work quietly but effectively to enhance your appearance without overwhelming it. I've seen countless women transform their look simply by switching to these more flattering neutral shades. Navy is perhaps the most overlooked power player in a mature woman's wardrobe. Unlike harsh black, navy has a gentle depth that softens the appearance of fine lines while still providing that slimming effect we all love. It's like black's more sophisticated, more flattering cousin. The best part? Navy works beautifully with every skin tone and hair color, whether you're sporting silver locks or maintaining your natural shade. Warm camel is another game-changing neutral that brings life to mature skin. This rich golden brown shade adds a subtle warmth to your complexion that can instantly make you look more vibrant. Think of it as a soft spotlight that enhances rather than harsh overhead lighting that exposes. For women over 60, this warmth is particularly flattering as it counteracts any natural loss of color in our complexion. When it comes to whites, forget about stark, bright white. Instead, look for soft, creamy whites with just a hint of warmth. These gentle whites create a fresh, clean look without the harsh contrast that can emphasize fine lines. Think of it like using a soft focus lens instead of harsh fluorescent lighting. Remember Jane? At 78, she was frustrated that her traditional black wardrobe seemed to be aging her. When she switched to a navy blazer for her grandson's graduation, the compliments poured in. People kept telling me how vibrant I looked, she shared. One friend even asked if I'd had a facial. The truth was simply that the softer navy shade was working with her skin tone, not against it. These subtle enhancing colors work differently for different body types, so let's talk about how to wear them. If you're petite, try navy in a monochromatic look. It creates a long, lean line without the harshness of black. For curvier figures, camel pieces and flowing fabrics can create beautiful, flattering silhouettes. If you're tall, you can carry off head to toe soft white beautifully, especially in classic, simple cuts. Finding these perfect neutrals doesn't have to be a treasure hunt. Many mainstream retailers now offer these sophisticated shades, often in their classic or timeless collections. Stores like Talbot's and Chico's regularly stock beautiful navy pieces. For camel, check out Nordstrom Rack or Macy's. They often have great sales on classic pieces. And for soft whites, look at brands like J. Jill or Ann Taylor, which understand how to do white right for mature women. Here's a money-saving tip. Invest in these colors for your key pieces: a great navy blazer, a camel cardigan, or a soft white blouse. These will become the workhorses of your wardrobe, making everything else look more expensive and pulled together. You can find many of these pieces at consignment stores too, where classic colors like these are often barely worn. Ladies, I'd love to hear about your experience with neutrals. What's your go-to neutral color? Have you tried switching from black to navy? Or perhaps you've discovered the magic of camel. Share your stories in the comments below. Your experience might be exactly what another woman needs to hear to make her own color transformation. Remember, the right neutral isn't just about looking good, it's about feeling confident and comfortable in your skin. These colors should make you feel like the best version of yourself, not like you're trying to be someone else. In our next section, I'll show you how to combine these sophisticated neutrals with other colors for maximum impact. But first, tell me, which of these subtle enhancing colors speaks to you the most? 4. Smart color combinations. Ladies, here's where the magic happens. Learning to combine colors in ways that can take years off your appearance after 60. The right color combinations can create a polished, sophisticated look that makes you feel confident and vibrant. Let me share some foolproof combinations that have transformed the wardrobes of countless mature women. Let's start with the most versatile pairing, navy and soft white. This classic combination gives you all the contrast of black and white, but with a much softer, more flattering effect on mature skin. Think of it as getting the sophistication without the harshness. A navy blazer over a soft white shell creates an instantly pulled-together look that works for almost any occasion. For those of you who love color, try pairing deep emerald with camel. This rich combination is especially flattering for women over 60 because it provides warmth near your face while maintaining elegance. An emerald blouse with camel pants creates a sophisticated look that's both age-appropriate and fashion-forward. As seasons change, so can your combinations. For spring and summer, try sapphire blue with soft coral. It's like capturing the colors of a beautiful sunset. In fall and winter, ruby red paired with warm taupe creates a rich, elegant palette that's perfect for mature women. These seasonal pairings keep your wardrobe fresh while maintaining that crucial flattering effect on your skin tone. Helen, a vibrant 70-year-old from Denver, discovered the power of smart color combinations during her grandson's wedding preparations. "I was dreading trying to find something that wouldn't age me," she confided. "We chose a sapphire blue dress with soft gold accessories, and the results were stunning. People kept telling me I was glowing," she shared. "One guest even asked for my beauty secrets." For special occasions, consider these tried-and-true combinations: deep purple with silver gray for evening events, warm burgundy with champagne for formal dinners, or forest green with copper accents for holiday gatherings. These pairings are especially flattering under artificial lighting, which becomes more important as we age. Here's a practical tip that saves both money and closet space. Start with a foundation of 3 neutral pieces in navy, camel, or soft gray. Then add 2 pieces in jewel tones that complement each other and your neutrals. This creates multiple outfit combinations from just 5 pieces. For example, a navy blazer, navy pants, and camel sweater can mix and match with an emerald blouse and ruby red shell for 10 different looks. You don't need to spend a fortune to create these combinations. Stores like Marshall's and TJ Maxx often have beautiful pieces in these colors at reduced prices. Watch for end-of-season sales at department stores, where you can find high-quality basics in perfect neutral shades. Even thrift stores in upscale neighborhoods can yield amazing finds in these sophisticated color combinations. For those on a tighter budget, start with accessories. A sapphire blue scarf or a strand of warm coral beads can transform your existing neutral pieces. Look for costume jewelry in burnished gold or soft silver tones. They're more flattering than bright metallics on mature skin and can pull an entire color combination together. Ladies, I'd love to hear your color combination success stories. What pairings make you feel most confident? Have you discovered a combination that consistently brings you compliments? Share your experiences in the comments below. Your discoveries might be exactly what another woman needs to hear to find her perfect color harmony. Remember, these combinations aren't just about looking stylish. They're about feeling confident and vibrant at any age. When you wear colors that work together harmoniously, it shows in your smile, your posture, and your entire demeanor. Try one of these combinations this week and notice how it makes you feel. Your perfect color partnership is waiting to be discovered. Before we wrap up, tell me, which of these color combinations will you try first? Are you ready to experiment with some new pairings in your wardrobe? Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. Remember, ladies, the colors you wear have the power to transform not just how you look, but how you feel. As we've seen with Sarah's black dress revelation, Martha's navy discovery, and Jane's stunning transformation, sometimes the smallest color change can take years off your appearance. These aren't just fashion rules, they're practical tools for enhancing your natural beauty at any age. Which aging color will you replace first? Will it be switching that harsh black for sophisticated navy or trying a rich emerald instead of that aging pastel? Share your color journey in the comments below. Your experience might inspire another woman to make her own transformative change. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for more practical style tips that really work for us mature women. Together, we're proving that style has no age limit. Stay beautiful, stay confident, and most importantly, stay true to yourself.